A messy diplomatic war of words is raging between Australia and Fiji over a terrorist born here who nobody wants to take. Last month, the government cancelled the citizenship of Neil Prakash, a Melbourne-born man who travelled to Syria in 2013 to fight with Islamic State. The 27-year-old encouraged Australian jihadists to carry out lone wolf attacks in a series of video messages shot in the war-torn region and distributed on social media. Home Affairs Minister Peter Dutton agreed with advice provided by the Citizenship Loss Board in December to strip Prakash of his Australian citizenship and make him the problem of Fiji, arguing that he was a dual national. The advice to the government in relation to Mr. Prakash is clear. In relation to his Fijian citizenship, Mr. Dutton told reporters last week. Prakash was born in May 1991 in Melbourne to a Cambodian mother and Fijian father. But Fiji denies he's a citizen and doesn't want to accept him. Nimani Vunawaka, the island nation's immigration director, said the terrorist had never set foot in Fiji nor sought citizenship either directly or indirectly. He is not a dual citizen. He has not applied for it, Mr. Vunawaka said. Despite Fiji's position, Mr. Dutton remains firm in his stance, today saying through a spokesman, "Nothing has changed." Prakash is currently being held by Turkish authorities following his arrest in 2016 at the Syrian border and faces up to 8 years imprisonment. However, there has been some suggestion that the case may not proceed if other charges are not presented. Either way, after his release, where he will be deported is now in serious question. The Australian government's decision potentially leaves him stateless, which would constitute a breach of the law. The government passed legislation in 2015 allowing it to revoke the citizenship of individuals who pose a substantial risk to Australia's national security. Since then, 12 people have lost their citizenship, the most recent being Prakash. The Citizenship Loss Board examines individual cases, relying on the advice of a number of departments, including Home Affairs, Foreign Affairs and